And then Jamie's like, imagine the best footwear in your village being a pair of sandals.
No, yo, his music
is like hard rock.
He's mossig, my bro. It's naar.
He's naar, my bro.
I was like, no, man, this is not even music. How can you name your album? I Am Music.
And the females know he wants this. No, what they do, two of the females run naked in his toilet. He come into his room. He want to go into the shower. Two kinders. Yeah, bro, that bro do. He look at his door, so and so. Vax close the door behind him. Yes.
Yo.
It's your boy Lyle Chi.
Your boy Eags.
And welcome back to another episode of the Unscripted Minds podcast. Yeah. I'm joking, man. That's not my accent, guys. This is my accent. Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of the Unscripted Minds podcast, guys. Welcome back. Nice to see you. You know what? To start it off, we have a cool little thread to start it off with so that we can start on the blast.
A thread.
We have a thread on X. So, to give context now. So, this thread is a guy that tweeted, imagine having to wear sunscreen. It's just random. It's a black guy.
Imagine having to wear sunscreen.
Yeah, imagine having to wear sunscreen.
Oh, because he's black, so you don't get sunburned.
So you don't get sunburned.
Is that true?
Look, we don't know. But then,
is that true?
white bro Jamie came
That's
into
his
the
username.
No, his name is Jamie, but he's a white guy. So it's a black and white fight, man.
Okay, cool.
But when I saw this, I was cracking. But anyway, so Jamie replied. First comment says, imagine having to travel for clean water.
Okay, now that's okay. Okay, wait.
Look, guys, okay, sorry.
Wait.
Buckle up. This is gonna be some.
Wait. No.
Dude, it's not a safe place, bruh. It's not a safe
What
place.
you mean? All bro said was, imagine having to wear sunblock. Nothing offensive.
Nothing.
General
Just like
statement.
Just imagine.
And man took offense and said,
Man's win.
imagine having to walk for clean water. What did he do, man?
So bro replied, he was like, what? Is that what you're on? Okay. Imagine being genetically predestined to have a small willy.
Okay. So, okay. I guess the gloves is off the back.
Look, the gloves is off.
The gloves is off.
Bro came back with, imagine having a life expectancy of less than 30 years.
No ways. I know. No. Nah, man, this. They solved racism, actually.
Look,
if you deep it, man.
Yeah, they literally gave each other every problem each race have, man.
Exactly.
Literally. So, mom. James was like, okay. Is that what you're on? Facts. Imagine.
He's on smoke. Bro.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie replied. So, the brother's name is Para, by the way. So,
Para's the black guy.
Para's the black guy, yeah. He's like, imagine not showering every day and thinking that's normal.
That's crazy.
You say that now. Then Para said, imagine your national food being smashed potatoes and vegetables.
I guarantee there's no seasoning.
Facts, bro. Those seasoning.
Vegetables and mashed potato.
Imagine your national dish being vegetables and mashed potatoes is crazy. So James was like, okay, cool. Is that what you're on? Imagine dreaming about eating mashed potatoes and vegetables for once instead of coated rice. Now, wait. I need to read that again.
No ways, bro.
I need to read that again for the audience. Okay, I don't know if you heard me, but Jamie said, imagine dreaming about eating smashed potatoes.
Smashing potatoes.
Imagine dreaming about eating mashed potatoes and vegetables for once instead of goat and rice is crazy.
That has to be racist.
Look, it's feel like this is the first
I feel like some of it is not racist, but that has to be racist.
And then Jamie's like, imagine the best footwear in your village being a pair of sandals.
He's done.
So the guy say, imagine having an easily breakable nose. No, Para replied to that.
Para is losing it.
He's losing it, man. So Jamie's like, what's stopping?
Jamie's on smoke, but he's not.
Imagine not being able to swim. It's like, that's what he's going at.
Jamie
don't care about this, bro.
Jamie took it. It's not a joke anymore.
It's not a joke. So Para came again so he came a little bit more smoke. So he's like, imagine having no sense of rhythm. No, facts, fair. I was like, fair.
Face.
It's a good one.
But it's still light, light.
So Jamie said,
Nah, Jamie's evil.
Jamie said, imagine your sense of rhythm originating from working on a cotton field.
I knew it. Nah, Jamie's a menace.
Bro, he's a menace, bruh.
Jamie's not letting up the brakes.
Imagine your sense of rhythm originating from working on a cotton
Jamie won,
field.
bro.
He won a long time ago. He won
Jamie
like
won.
five.
Nah,
Five responses
and
ago.
all I'm picturing is get up, get up. Jamie's beating the hell out of him. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. Let him up. Fight back.
Listen, yeah. So Para said, imagine having to use a pair of scissors to cut your hair, which I don't feel it because I use scissors to cut my hair.
Para is out of it.
That's why I say there's nothing really to
It's
say.
the 6th round, and Para's just trying to survive.
So, and Para's literally just trying to survive. He's just trying to keep it up. But
Jamie's throwing haymakers one after another.
His next one was, imagine a homeless man in London being the equivalent to a millionaire in your village.
Okay, now I've had enough. Stop, cut the thread, bro. Cut the thread.
There's still 4 more slides of this, though.
Cut the thread, bro.
Jamie literally said, I'm giving it all up. If they lock me up for this, I fought for my people.
He have zero awareness of consequences.
Exactly.
He lived life with no consequences.
He thought, oh, this is my opportunity.
He said,
I was waiting for a black guy to do this.
He said, I was born for this.
I was literally born.
I had one mission in life from the
He
age
had
of
it
2.
written down already. He
Yeah.
took out his book. He's like, Mommy, it's the day.
From the moment I was best friends with TMB and he stole my bread, I've been waiting.
I was on smoke.
I was waiting for this day. I was plotting and pleading, gathering information.
Yeah. And then I was like,
Ain't no
okay,
way.
Para, please come back. So Para's like, imagine being sexually attracted to watching your wives be thrilled by the man of another race. And I came heavy back. He came as a heavy one because,
That man came now. He's swinging again, man. He's swinging.
because he was not watching go black. You can't
Never go back,
You
bro.
know what I mean? So Jamie said, Jamie don't care about that. It's like, what? I don't care, bro. We have incest. We don't worry about that, bro.
What do you mean? Why are you bragging? Man? Like, watch him.
He didn't say that. I'm saying, you didn't, like, I'm just picturing, man, before you
Picturing
did.
Jamie like,
Yeah,
I don't
before-
care about
I don't
that.
care,
My
man.
wife, I have a
You
cousin.
say, imagine your worst fear of being AIDS or getting AIDS by a mosquito.
I don't think Party can come back, bro.
Literally, he's trying.
He can't. I think he's done, bro. It's a unanimous
so
decision.
the came in was now that imagine your father and your uncle being the same person. Which, you know,
Nah, Party lost the plot, bro.
He lost it,
He's
bro.
not eating hard anymore. He's fighting to survive at this point, man. Jamie's
And
knocking him
so,
out.
so Jamie's rude, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Stop me as Jamie. I'm just he said, imagine your ribcage being your most prominent feature. The thing is, I'm laughing too hard for this, man. That's the
Nah,
problem.
nah. I don't want to laugh, man. Nah.
I don't want to laugh.
I don't want to laugh, man.
I don't want to laugh, but yo, bro, Jamie was on smoke this day.
Nah,
Bro.
Jamie, bro.
Yeah, but anyway, so Jamie said that was terrible. I'm calling it halftime. So Para said, I laugh my ass off. Are we gonna switch sides or what? He's like, I'm starting to run out of jokes so much. So he said, say maybe one day we'll revisit. So Jamie said, this is what MLK died for. This is what Martin Luther King died for. Jamie's in lead, bro, and then they have like I'll put a picture up here of the last comments, but you're gonna see it's a black and a white type of cartoon characters shaking hands, which they they had to get it out, man. They had to let it out. But that was a good thread, man, bro. My thread sounds like
There was a lot
threads.
of threats as well.
But I hope you guys laughed with that one. I mean, I know it's a little bit on the. Oh, you sure you want to say that side? But you know, you just have to
There's no
appreciate
side
that.
you can't say, man. Say it all.
No, it's both gave. You know, it was punches from both sides.
Nah, just one
It's
through
one-
more haymakers.
One through more uppercuts. And,
Nah, Jamie won fair and square, bro. I don't think it was a
yeah,
debate.
I
At the
just thought it was
beginning,
funny.
they were even. 6-round fight. Jamie took 4 rounds.
Jamie took at least 4.
Jamie took at least 4, bro.
But yeah, guys. Like I said, welcome back.
Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome.
for our subscribers and our likes but
The
I ask you
comments and the engagement.
to do so more often, please. Please like our post, pause it, and then like it. Facts. Facts.
Speaking of that, not gonna lie, no.
Me also, I don't like lying.
Like a couple people already approached me, bruh. They're
Saying
looking
what?
forward to the end of April.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, I promise you, bruh. I at least raised like 200 rand.
Is it? Yo, my bro. I will do it though.
You have to do it.
yeah,
You shook on it, bruh.
I did actually.
You shook on it.
I did actually.
And you left it in the video.
When is the end of April?
I don't know.
I did leave it in the video confidently.
And you made a clip.
And I made a clip of it.
So you have to go through with it, bruh.
Yeah, I will see how I feel at the end of
You
April.
can't see how you feel. You're gonna feel a lot of wind on your cup. That's what you're gonna feel. Nah, you're laughing,
Look,
bro.
I don't do this to me, man.
I'm not doing it to
Let
you.
me breathe, bro.
You
Let me
had to breathe for you. You said it, shook on it, gave a price, posted it, made a clip of it.
I shouldn't have done that.
You have to stick to your word, bro. You're not a man of your word.
Nah, I don't do that.
No,
it was
but
a joke. It was a joke.
If you didn't shake on it, I would
No,
laugh
but no
it
one
off.
cut it off.
I'll cut it off. I have a machine.
No, man, no one cut the handshake off. You must cut it off.
You don't have
And
to
then
cut the handshake off.
Nah,
bro.
you must
It's
cut
a
it
gentleman's agreement.
You must cut it off so that then you know it's real.
I'm just reminding you, man. I'll remind you next episode as well.
Okay.
That
I will strongly consider it. I need to speak to people in my life. I can't just do stuff. Remember, I'm not my own. I'm my own person, but also
I'll speak to the people in your life
I
as well.
represent other people as well. So I can't just do things.
Now you have to, bro.
I can't just do stuff.
It's too late, but
Even though I just say things, I just can't do it. You know, sometimes we say stuff, bro.
no, bro. You don't say stuff.
You know,
bro.
I just say stuff.
Nah.
You know, I just speak.
And I'm just not cutting, bro. I just do
You
stuff.
just come with a
I'm just not cutting.
Yay!
Just not.
You come here, two people holding my arms, out of my neck.
It's gone, bro. 1.5 in your mouth. That's your money, bro.
So, you can run me the 1.5.
I'm running you the 1.5 in the way, bro.
This one is crazy.
I'm running you
I
the
don't
1.5.
believe you, man. I can't come
We
with
can
it.
shake on it again, bro.
Nah.
This is happening. I'm cutting it here. Right here where we standing.
Nah, you can't cut my hair. I'll go to a prop.
the barber afterwards.
Yo, please.
And make it
Yo, Eagan, please is...
bro.
Cheese cup.
Bro, your
Yo,
word
how would
is your bond.
Nah, sometimes it breaks, man. Because, you know, the glue wasn't strong enough.
Now this glue
And
is
now we
thick,
use-
bro.
Nah, the glue's last.
I'm just reminding
Nah,
you.
but how would I look with the place, guys? Do you want me to... Do you want to watch this episodes if you're going to see me with the place sitting here?
Yes.
Look like this. Kaal kop. Smooth. Nah.
He said it and he's gonna do it. End of April. 1.5.
I'm not going to look decent, Eagan.
It's not my problem, bro. It's really not my problem. It's your problem that you made for yourself. Lay in the bed you made,
I
bro.
literally made that problem myself. You know that? I shouldn't be so confident.
I'll speak to the people in your life, you know. I'll give them the one.
And how long does it take for my hair to grow back?
You even, bruh, 3 weeks and you have like a normal buzz cut again. You don't grow like take long to
And
grow.
it's going to be winter also,
It's
Eagan.
not gonna
Think
be.
about it.
It's not gonna be winter. Yak beanie.
That is facts. But still, Eagan.
Don't-
Do you want to see me in the state?
Yes. I want to see. I'm paying for. I'm literally paying, man. I'm literally paying a 1.5.
Okay, cool. Can speak again about that.
Yeah.
Can speak again. Nah, I just need to talk to the proper people and get the...
I'll speak to
Like,
I'll
oh,
speak
wait.
to them as well, man.
Yeah. So, what's new in media, Eagan?
A lot of things, bro.
We can start by something crazy. Kanye-zy.
Kanye-zy. Yo,
I
easy.
just want to give you the list.
Yeah, easy.
Of the list of Kanye's betrayals, people have betrayed him.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, we all know that Kanye goes on expeditious Twitter rants.
Yeah, man.
He just starts crashing out and nothing can stop him.
He's the OG crasher.
He just crashed out on Twitter and he dropped a whole list, a bully list. Not a bully list, but like, he dropped a whole list of people that betrayed him.
Yeah.
And
You want to know the names?
it's a long list, bro.
So, he says, I'm in pain. that no one person can fix.
You need
Crazy.
Jesus, bro.
The betrayal list goes as follow. Virgil, R.I.P. I don't know how Virgil's the first name.
Nah, face.
Virgil's gone, bruh.
Hey,
Everyone gets it.
everyone gets it, bro.
Everyone gets it. John Legend, That's crazy. Kim, understandable.
Beef.
Trav,
Beef.
Gotti, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty, Dirk, Common, Cardi, Pusha, Doncy, Amber. That's Amber
Rose.
The Kardashians, which is all of them. Adidas, a brand, but
Fair,
we knew
fair.
that. Balenciaga as well. My own kids, my own
Fair.
family,
Fair. I see that.
the black community,
Fair. I see that as well.
and of course the Jews.
The Jews, definitely. The Jews are out for him. The Jews are out for him.
By the way you wrote it, man. And of course the Jews.
They're definitely out for him. 90% of that name, I know like a little of the beefs.
Did you see a video?
The one where is
Did you see a video where we talk about the doctor? He said, I'm not gonna say what kind of doctor he is.
oh yeah,
It was a Jew.
It was a Jew.
Yo, Kanye is the best.
Did you
Man. I'm
see-
sorry to say.
Kanye is the best.
Kanye is the funniest, man, bro. But
But his downfall is
it's crazy, no?
it's actually he's declining fast.
Yo.
You know,
but
he released-
but he's been declining. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, but
Like he's declining every year. Then he just goes away for
what's
few
the
months.
date today? I think yesterday or the 16th. You know, he dropped music.
Is it? I don't know.
Exactly.
Nah, but
Exactly. Since when do Kanye drop and no one speaks about it?
I mean, wait, what did he drop a single?
He dropped like Kanye said he's gonna drop like a AI music.
I didn't see that. I actually did. Maybe I did see it. I don't know. But there's another one I got here.
I can send you the link. I heard a bit of it. It's AI, but it's not. It's mix and mix, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. He dropped it in like a short film as well,
Is it? I didn't even see that.
and he has his kid, his son, in there as well.
I didn't see it.
Exactly.
Actually,
That's the
I'm
point.
thinking
man.
if I did see something,
That's called bully.
I think I've seen the word bully somewhere,
Yeah.
and I don't know, but but what I saw so far was the tweets that he did.
The ones with Jay-Z.
Like a lot of tweets. This is for Jay-Z as well. The one
Jay-Z's
that he-
Jay-Z's gonna kill me. Like, did you see that one?
Yeah, was that yesterday or today? Because that was recent. Because
That wasn't today.
I read one where he was speaking about like Jay-Z could have helped him with his kids
Yeah.
and the custody and all that, and
He's like,
and-
yo,
but he start off with like he loves them, and then at the end he just says if them both. So I don't know. And then this one was for Kendrick that he did, and then he says, Kendrick, please come diss me on behalf of Lucian Greens, please. So he begs Kendrick to diss him, and then someone said, no, you just need Kendrick to give you your very own metagrams. But anyway, so then he went on a big rant and like saying that he actually liked the halftime show, but so whatever.
Yeah,
and,
he's also-
and Kendrick's a pawn as well in this whole thing, and
True. I agree.
yeah, and he said Kendrick sounds like a rapist, crazy. This bro, and what's funny now? I was listening to Joe Biden's podcast, and he said they say chatting to Kanye West must be like the most irritating thing ever. The way he chats, man. Do you see
Oh,
like
yeah.
he double spaces and he
Yo, but I read this stuff. I'm like, what is happening?
what exactly? But I was supposed to start next sentence. and I
I'm,
don't
I'm
know.
like, is this fake?
no full stops, nothing, bro.
But it looks fake sometimes to me. I'm like,
It
it's not-
does look fake. Like someone is just generating these things and saying it.
But imagine he dies, no? People will think it's Jay-Z. Of how much
Oh.
tweets he made about. He's like, in one of the tweets, he's like, yo, I feel sorry that Jay-Z, man, because he's like, yeah, now I have to kill Ye. like, what? Like, yeah, now people's gonna think
But
it's
you see,
he
the
that you have
funny
to
thing
kill
is
me,
the-
man.
but
I'm
the-
sorry that you have to kill me, Jay-Z. I know you have to be the one. It's like, what is happening, man? You can't say this stuff.
Kanye
man.
West is the funniest. But you see, the thing with him is now, he low-key, he
Half of the
speaks-
stuff makes sense to me.
It makes sense because there's been a lot of theories and conspiracies that Jay-Z is now the one behind, or like one of the high hits and all of those things now. And they say a lot of the most famous people die of ammonia. And look at the Pope. I don't know if he died or not, but
I don't
he
know,
apparently has ammonia. He went to hospital, so that's crazy. The Pope, bro.
But the thing is, why Kanye have so much power in media now? Because over the years, before the massive like breakdown mentally, he kept saying things, man, and no one believed him. They thought he was like
Yeah.
crazy, and it all came true, man. Like
Yeah.
what he says is people don't see. He's ahead of the game and
But
ahead of the
the
time.
thing is, he has such a massive fan base as
And
well.
I feel like some of the crazy stuff he's saying now, I feel like in the next 5 years, so
it can, yeah,
it might just turn out to be true.
it might just
Like,
turn out to be true.
maybe
bruh.
he's not
That
crazy,
is the
bruh,
craziest thing.
because he's done this before. It's just now it's on a bigger
But the
scale.
thing is with him, like I said, he has such a big fan base, and there's so many people being like, yeah, why can't he just go back to the old Kanye? But yet you still hold on to the Kanye that's now in hopes of him just going
Nah,
back.
Kanye is gone, bro.
He's gone, bro.
Kanye.
He's
Just let the go, Kanye. Oh, Kanye.
So yeah, so Kanye West maybe going off is the funniest thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
every time.
it started with
And then might disappear.
Playboy Carti.
Yeah, when he said Cardi must do, I didn't put him on the album, but he wants my daughter on the
Yeah.
album.
Can I just say this? Did you listen to Playboy Carti's album?
No, I wouldn't want to dare to.
I promise you this. God can strike me down now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That album is complete dog shit.
It's trash.
It's
bro.
the worst.
My bro,
Lyle.
I'm not. No,
Lyle,
I listened
listen.
to a few songs. But
It's
I
the
didn't listen to album.
worst. Bruh. I wish I have no regrets in life, but I wish I never listened to that thing.
Did you listen to all 30 songs?
Yes.
No way.
It's not music.
It's not music.
It's your bruh. It made me nar.
Do you know what song I
made
heard
me
actually?
nar.
The one of The Weeknd.
No, that's a good song.
That's
The Weeknd
yeah,
carried.
because The
God
Weeknd
is
carried.
not even in the song.
Yeah, The Weeknd. Yeah, I saw
30,
yeah.
you know the song have 30 songs. The album have 30
I
songs.
know, yes. They say it was 5 years or 7 years.
5 years.
Of course, it makes sense. But the thing is,
Worst piece of it's not. I don't even call it music. Worst piece of sound I've ever heard in my life. The first song put me off. I was like, yeah. I was like, yo. I already know how this is gonna go, bro. I'm
I
so
knew
upset.
Cardi from the last thing I listened to him. I was like, no, bro, this is not my ears
I
can't
don't
handle this.
I don't know. Yo, bro. I was like, why do people like him?
I don't understand.
Why people
But
ride or die for him?
people like to be rebellious, and he's like a rebellious type of character.
No,
and-
yo, his
and
music is
like hard rock.
he's
rap.
mossag, me bro. It's
It is-
nar.
it is nar, man.
I was like, no man, this is not even music. How can you name your album? I am music.
exactly.
You're not music, bro. You sounds. You mumble rapping beats. The beats. Wait.
There
To
is
be
a-
fair, the
there-
beats are all odd.
Nah, I heard it. Catch
But
up
that's
to tell you.
Metro.
A lot of a couple of beats are hard, but
Because that's Metro.
It's just him that's not good.
And he's
man.
not even on all the songs.
I
All
know.
the good songs is
He's
not
not-
him, and the features carry.
Facts.
The
They
beat
say-
is scary.
They say Kendrick's was just as bad though. Only like one.
Bruh,
of,
I
one
told
of them.
Jared this in the car. I was like, yo, bruh, I've never thought I would like dislike hearing Kendrick and Future on an album. Because that's how.
I didn't hear none of Future's features though.
It's like, yo, bruh, it's just like.
I must actually just.
It made me up. It made me
just
say like. I felt like they all doing this for a bag.
They're basically.
I was like
because- but
this.
you know, Cardi have a massive fan base now.
Yeah, I know.
They brave him. He have like they all did it for the
They
bag.
all had to do it
No
for the bag.
ways,
There's
Cardi.
no way they were like, yo, I can't wait to. I need to be on this
But
party
see
album.
the thing about him is, man, people when you go, especially when you go to like live shows and like festivals, his performances are so like wild because it's like and people want to go on like that, man. People
Yeah.
perfectly matched for performances and like live shows because then people can just go mal. Like you don't even that people don't. It's not there for the word. They're not there for the
I
words.
actually consider him the worst artist in the world.
Is it? I mean, there is other artists.
Who's worse than him?
I don't listen.
I honestly,
I don't listen to none of the bad artists.
I'll listen to Lil Pump and like
He's still alright.
I'll listen to those people man, instead of Carti.
They say Carti come with his own. Like no one is doing what he's doing, man. That's what makes.
And
it
I hope
unique.
no one ever does it ever again.
Facts.
Whatever he's doing, I hope no one does it. No one does it.
No ways, bro. I was gonna say something about Cardi, man, but I forgot.
His ass, bro.
But yeah,
I gave him a unless someone can convince me, send me a few songs of him alone, not on features, and like show me why he was like, why people liked him.
yeah. Show me something.
I know he's not a lyrical rapper. I understand that, man. I got the gist of it.
Maybe we should just go watch like a video on YouTube.
Maybe I must watch a
someone
YouTube, a
explains-
music video, man.
Or like someone to like explain his journey and like what makes.
I
him
will
unique.
do that.
But I want you guys to follow me. So the series that I watched on Netflix as well is called Temptation Island.
Temptation
Oh.
Island.
My word, I'm telling you guys, I'm a fiend for reality TV. Like I love it. I'll watch reality TV over actual series.
That's
or
crazy.
Movies. I love drama, tension, like
You're a
just
bad bee.
madness. I just what? Nah, it's just it just interests me to like see people like I mean some of them are not real. to like extent they're not real. Like there is some realness in there,
Scripted
but
in it,
also some script. Like they need to tell people, okay, cool, go talk to that person so that something can happen.
Yeah.
And because I watch obviously like the PTS of like the contestants when they talk about like the show and what happened. So I understand, but a lot of the time it is also real emotions. You need to pick and choose them. You know what I mean? Like
You go and fake so much
you
emotion.
can't fake everything. These must like genuine times. But okay, so the one I watched on Netflix is called Temptation Island. Let me just get the cast up for you guys. I'm gonna post it as well here. So video of so you can follow me. So I'm gonna get to the cast. I can tell you now who's who and who's what. So you read it. Are you locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Are you locked in? Okay, cool.
Temptation Island, give me the summary.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna put the video up here as well. So the couples, I'm gonna give you the couples first now. So there's 4 couples. No, there's 4 couples. The first couple is Shanta and Brian. They're a black couple. Okay, you can see like that. I'll just turn the phone every time. Cool. Okay, Shanta and Brian.
Shanta and Brian.
Yeah, that's the first couple. Then the
Black
second
couple.
They're a black couple. Then the second couple is Ashley and Grant. As you can see
White couple. Those are white names.
Facts. Ashley and Grant. I mean Ashley.
What black guy named this Grant?
That's true. That is true. And then Alexa and Lino.
White as well.
Yeah, a mixed. He's Italian and she's Asian. So yeah, and then
And what's her name?
her name is Alexa, and his name is
And
Lino.
she's Asian.
And she's Asian, yeah. But she grew up now in America.
Like what do you mean? Like Asian from where?
You can see she's Asian, bruh. She
Yeah,
has
but
like
Asian-
something in her. Like one of the
It's like something in there.
yeah, you can literally see my features.
You know she's Asian, but you don't know where in Asia.
Maybe Korean. I don't know. They don't give specifics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't actually speak a lot about that. It's basically about this relationship. It's not about like your race.
Yeah, I just
Anyway.
want to know where in Asia.
I don't know actually, but okay, cool. And then you get Taylor and Tyler. So Taylor's the girl and Tyler's the boy.
Yes,
Obviously.
cool.
So those are the 4 couples now.
Okay.
So now the purpose of this whole show was these couples go on the show, and they have to be tempted into cheating, into like just falling out of love.
That's crazy show to actually sign up
Yeah,
for.
with a girlfriend. So basically, you sign up to this. So both parties agree. Okay, cool, we're gonna go here. So Shanta and Brian, the reason why they went, Shanta doesn't trust Brian.
Fair.
Brian not cheats, but he's too comfortable with women. Like he have a lot of friends that are girls. He's a flirt.
He's a flirt.
So he's basically
He's
a
a Casanova.
Basically, he's that type
He's
of
a
guy. So he
Casanova.
admits it. He's like, I'm very like flirty, and you know what I mean. All that. And I don't know if it was them something. No, something didn't happen in the beginning of their relationship. A lie. But he's a flirt, and I have a lot of friends that are girls. So she came there with him. So he told her, let's go on the show, so that I can show you that you can trust me with a lot of girls around me.
He set himself up.
Cool,
I'm guessing.
fair. That's their reasoning. With the next couple, let me just get my couples up again. So the next couple is Ashley and Grant. They both 20 as a different couple. They both 28, but Grant he has this how can I say? She makes him feel small, man. Like it's just that I can't explain that.
She wear the pants.
Something like that, but just know that Ashley and Grant is not it also. So Alexa and Lino again. So they want to get married, but Alexa needs to know if he's the one. So
How long have they been together? Probably.
So they don't say, but Alexa and Luna have been long together. Some of them 2.5, 1 year, 1.5 years, and then I know Alexa and Luna has been together for a while.
Because they're planning for marriage.
So they really planned for marriage. So anyway, just know Alexa and Lino, they came together to tempt themselves to see that if they're gonna get married, like if they do get married, nothing will tempt them because they've already been through the test. Cool. Then the last couple,
I heard you.
Taylor and Tyler. Now this one is the one I want to let you know about. So Tyler is the guy. He just got out of the marriage. When he met Taylor, he was still married because
Ooh.
because through friends, she worked at the bar, so he came there with a bar with his friends. So they met her there, or he met her through at the bar most now. So when he divorced, he got with Taylor because he must not know Taylor. He's used to her, and
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So they got together, and then after the marriage thing, wara. Cool, so now you got the couple, so that's the 4 couples, eh? So now the tempters come in, cool. They're sitting, so now, like I tell you, the purpose is for them to tempt them to see how strong they are. For
male
both
and
parties.
female.
So, to give you guys now more backstory of like the show. So now, they are sitting on seats, and now 12 guys come in and 12 females come in. So they come in and then now they must now choose. They have bracelets. Each one have a bracelet, and they must now put it on the person they feel like is the most attractive to them, like the one that attracts them the
The
most.
people that's coming in to tempt them.
Yeah, so they come in with the people that come with bracelets on their wrist,
Uh,
and then they must take the bracelets and put on the person that they think is like they most attractive to.
oh,
So
okay,
they
yeah.
so the guys obviously put on the girls and the girls put on the guys. Cool.
Okay, okay.
So now after that they both get sent to different sides of the island. The
Game
boyfriend and
over.
girlfriend don't see each other whole series.
How long is the time? A week, a few days,
I
2
think it was
weeks?
like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Exactly. 2 weeks is long to be around 12 females. So the guys live on one side of the island.
12 females for 4 guys.
Yeah.
Game over.
So the
Game over.
The 4 guys live on the one side with 12 females, and the 4 girls live on the one side of the island with 12 males. So these males must now try to tempt them.
12 males, 4 females.
So that's
crazy.
the purpose of it. Cool. So now
This is a Netflix show.
it's a Netflix show. Come I tell you the
Crazy
contestants.
breakdown.
So the tempters. So the first tempter, this brother's name is Case now. The brother's name is Case. Now he's alright. He was after Ashley. Yeah. He leaves. He comes back. He's boring. Cool. Chris is also just my day. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna tell you the ones that are now, like the ones that are the ones, man. Yeah, the ones that made like the show good. Yeah. Okay, Cody's mostly just there. Who's this? Danny's mostly just there. Danny, keep that name in your mind. Okay, so Danny,
Danny a dog, I know it.
so look at Danny. Danny's young. Danny's 23 now, and Ashley's 28. So Danny eventually.
Danny a dog, bro. You see something, you go for it.
So Danny eventually hooks up with Ashley.
Oh.
Cool. So Danny hooks up with Ashley. I go on. And then this is Eric. Eric's also my just there. Giovanni. He rode actually till the end with the one girl, which was very nice.
So you left with a girl?
No, he didn't. He just was like a best friend. He became a best friend.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, they're also going through stuff. Because remember, I'm gonna tell you now, but just know that he also with the black girl. But anyway, that's Asim, and then Logan my also just there. Max is my also just there. He quantum went out to my first round. He also did a lot. Yemen, and then now the females, no? So the female temptress. This is Alex. There we go. That's Alex. That's Alex. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. That's Alex now. My bro. All of them Ling. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is Amaya. This is Courtney. This is Kai left with one of the guys, but I'm gonna tell you that story now. And then Melissa. And then this is Mia. Natalie. Natalie also, yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna come back to certain names because I remember them. And Nikki, and then the list just goes on. Olivia Ray, and then Olivia S, and Reba, and then who's this? Riley. That's all last people. Cool.
Nah, the Johns are banging.
My bro, banging. I'm telling you, when they came in, coming on smoke.
More banging than like compared to the males.
Obviously won't say so because you're male, but
Okay.
I mean the males are oft, like.
I mean, they're all handsome
They're
men.
handsome guys. I'm not gonna lie. But listen here. Okay, now lock in now. This is where you must.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
locked.
Are
I'm
you
locked.
locked in? Are you locked in?
I'm
Okay,
locked,
so I'm
I'm
gonna
locked.
give you now what happens. So what actually happens. So you guys got the couples. You guys got the tempters. You can go look at it yourself as well, actually. But listen here. So first couple, Brian and Shante and Brian. Shante, sweetest girl in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh, she's the angel. Like, she just wants the relationship to work.
Oh,
She just wants the relationship to go well. That's all she's there for.
With the
She's
black
actually
couple.
The black couple, yeah. So, yeah, Brian and Shante. Brian, on the other hand, he is who he is. Flirty guy. Lee said this. I'm flirty. My bro, Eagan, 12 women. You were 12 women, bro, for 2 weeks. What you got, my bro, and they tempting you every day.
he folded on the first episode.
No. So, listen here. First episode, he did well. He did it right. But you see, the thing is about these females now, they're the devils. So,
They came there with a mission.
the mission is to tempt him. So, what they did to him was run into his shower, lay on him, tell him to take shots of my body. So, they're doing, first episode, these guys are doing madness. Madness first episode. Cool. Brian again, what happened with them too? Brian and Shante. Series go on. I'm gonna give them like the all in their own section. Like I'm gonna just talk about the whole fully experience in each one, no? So Brian and Shante. So Brian has this thing that he wanted Shante to do a threesome with him. Like
Crazy.
Or because he says that she's not sexually active enough for him because he's like a he has a high sex drive and all of these things. So he wanted her to like have a threesome. So
That's crazy.
yeah, so he every
That's
time also
crazy.
ask her and she said no every time, but he says she's perfect on the emotional side. He loves that about her, but she doesn't just have the same sex drive as him, and she's not like wild like him, man. Cool. So he wants this. So he's mind. He already said this in his that interviews with the camera, bro. And the females know he wants this. No, what they do? Two of the females run naked in his toilet. He come into his room. He wanna go into the shower. Two kinders. Yeah, bro, do. You look at his door, so and so. Vax closed the door behind him. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I took a video now, but I'm not gonna show you now. It says there. Nah, I actually need to show you.
There's no way.
Listen.
But fee.
Listen, yeah. It says rhythmic wet slapping.
What?
I said the video to be show you. Rhythmic wet slapping.
Wet slapping.
Literally, you know how when
Pound
I,
town.
you know I watch subtitles. So subtitles sounds in the background will come like they will say owl in the back or owl making sounds or whatever. Now, obviously there's no sound, but you can hear what's happening in the bathroom because they're slapping cheeks.
Yeah.
But it says what's happening. The rhythmic wet slapping is crazy. But anyway,
You got rhythm.
bro, running a threesome, bro. Come out. Private interview. I have no regrets. This is him. I have no regrets, and I know she will forgive me.
He stand on his one. Stand firm.
Bruh, that must 10 toes. I have no regrets, and I know she will forgive me because she will understand that this is what I always wanted. And now that I have it out
Ain't
of
no
me,
way, man. Dogged out. What episode was this?
Bro said, I think it's like on the 4th episode, but it doesn't matter what episode it is. It's just, pardon. Oh, I forgot to give another important part. So at the end of every episode, they have like a bonfire with the host, and then they can see what happens on the other side. So they literally watch. At like not every night, like every second night, we'll watch what happened over the past 2 days. And
So the guys will see what the girls have been up to, and the girls
basically, but they can't see each other, so they don't know what.
Crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you that's and you know
So seesaw, man.
They can stop at certain points the clips, no? So they cannot manipulate the clips, but they can make the clips not go like a whole episode when they stop. And now it leaves anticipation, like what did he do? Did he do this? Did he do that? But for him, they left rhythmic wet slapping in the video. She's literally watching him going to the toilet, and she see him do this. GG's, bro.
I promise you,
She don't flinch. No, bro,
not a tear, not a breakdown, no
Bro.
crash out.
She cried. No, so on the one episode, there's like this thing that I did. It was like something even. It's like a tent you can go in, but when someone into the tent on the opposite side, no, if you enter the tent with someone on the opposite side, a red light will go off, signaling that someone went into the tent. So now already at this point, 2 boyfriends already cheated before Brian. So don't worry about that. I'll get to that story. So
niggas is dog.
bro, so the tent light went off. They sleeping. It's past 12. She wakes up. She cries. She's like, please don't let it be him. Please don't let it be him. On that same night, he didn't even need to go to the tent. He literally went into the bathroom. Bro, he did a threesome. On the same night that light went off, she was crying. I hope it's not him. And
And she found out that it wasn't him in the tent, but he was in the bathroom.
But he was in the bathroom. But when she sit there, no tears. All the other girls are looking at her like, what is happening, bro? Like, do you know when it's crazy when someone switch off and just like,
shut
oh my
down.
gosh, like what am I seeing? Like shut down, no emotion, nothing, and everyone's touching her like it's fine. You know what I mean?
She's just lambing there.
She's just lambing and be like, I see you, and I'm like, cool. And I'm thinking, okay, cool.
She's a murderer. She's a murderer.
So that's with her. No, she didn't do nothing much. She was just like lambing, and that black guy I told you about, he was her like support till the end, man, bro. Like
because my man's, bro.
Yeah, he was going so what happens also, like during the series, they choose every day to go on a date with someone. So on this date, this person must tempt him and try to get them like to
But
understand.
he didn't tempt her and stuff.
No, they do tempt him, but the girls were strong. Literally, the girls were strong until they found out what the boys did. Literally, if the boys did nothing, everyone's relationship would have been saved. But yeah, okay, cool. So that's Prion and
guys are dogs, bro.
Bruh, that's Prion and
I would never.
And Shante. So end of it all. So final bonfire. They come together. Both of them see each other. Then now he's in tears, but he's like for the last episode he's worried like, oh my gosh, I broke the relationship. Like I'm the
Who's
problem.
This?
Now he's finally regretting what he did. Before
Now
he
he's
regret-
regretting.
he
Now
regrets it now because
he was 10,000.
because he sees her videos and he just see her
Having fun and
not having fun, like talking to guys, like, and he never like he doesn't see videos of her being with guys and having fun, like holding and stuff. But just her speaking to guys or to girls about like their relationship and how she hopes that
bro,
what he's doing on
sad.
Exactly, bro. What's he doing on the other side? And you hope like he's getting over what he needs to, and he's learning, he's growing. And now he sees it's like, oh my gosh, and yeah, I'm doing up mad things. Okay, cool. Last episode, the guy he tries to come right to the airport.
I hope he
Bonfire,
didn't.
she is so crushed, bro. She's like they ask her what you're gonna do. So they had three decisions: leave alone,
Leave alone,
leave
bro.
with the person you came with, or leave with someone you met at like one of the 12 people. So she's like, can I have a second? She woke off like the set. She cried her back to show how she cried her back there, and then she finally broke down. She came back and she still took the man back. That was like the
That's heartbreaking.
that was like the girl. Pratwata is having her. That man even's like, but this was a year later, by the way. A year ago. So the series was.
I hope he
recorded.
left her.
Nah, they still together today. They made a post yesterday. I went to go follow up.
Man, niet.
But anyway, so that is that. That's Sean and Brian.
Nah, that's heartbreaking. I'm not
Bruh,
watching the series, bro.
Nah, look, I'm telling you everything now, so it's fine.
Nah, it's heartbreaking. She don't deserve that.
Remember, she doesn't deserve that all, my bro. I promise you, she don't deserve it.
I would never-
She could have done mad things. There were so many guys into her, no?
She could have
And
run
yo,
a train, bro.
Nah, literally, the guys were ready. Remember, even the 23-year-old, the boys, they were ready to do stuff, remember. But okay, the girls were strong. Okay, so Ashley and Grant, no? So
Okay,
these two.
okay.
So Grant, he's like a child, bro. He's literally like a child, remember.
But he's the younger one.
No,
This
they're
couple.
both 28, by the way. But
Okay.
I kept when I was telling you stuff. But listen, yo. So with him again, she looks down on him and she talks bad about him and stuff. So it is rightfully so. You can't do so in a relationship. If you love someone, don't talk bad about him. So he was now broke down with that. So he went to go find him girls. But he was already with someone before he heard this. He was already doing his own thing, man. So to him was like, I'm doing my stuff, but when I'm gonna see you do something to me, it's gonna be worse because you can't just say that. But yeah, I'm cheating on you. That doesn't make sense. To
Oh,
me.
he's contradicting
So
himself.
he, on the first part where I told you when they put the bracelets on her, the bracelets, the girl can put the bracelet on him. He say, "Thank you, dear." Oh, was next scene is she crying. We didn't even started and you call it dear. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Off the rip.
Op the rip, bruh. Bro, come in.
Thank you, dear. That man.
Thank you, dear.
I guarantee you, he signed them up for that
You
show.
know what? No, it's either him or Taylor. One of the two. I might get confused between the two, but it was either him or Taylor that did this. Because I'm thinking now, because Taylor also did that mad stuff on the first episode. But anyway, Grant is easy, taking a cool. He now talks to the girls are like, yeah, man, he's just like, he's just seeing cheeks and he's just seeing stuff,
goodness,
bruh. He's just seeing
man.
things in front of him. Okay, Grant, later the series again, Grant gets with this girl. My bro, this girl's in love with him. This girl, he's talking his cop. Oh, my bro, he's just falling for her hard.
Damn.
But then he sees the comments that she makes. Then she again see what he did. No, bro did. Yeah, bro did. Bro took his pants off now. The girl get in the shower. He's like, facts. He's like, you're gonna join.
Say less.
So say, you do know there's night vision.
Yeah.
But I was like, at this point, I can't do anything now because I'm already caught. Either way, I
Done.
stop
You
myself.
done. Why put it off the light?
So why did he put off the light? He goes in, says there, cheeks clapping there.
Cheeks
You know,
clapping is
in two
crazy.
brackets. So bro clap. He was the first one who cheated that day, and I saw. So they saw the video. That girl breaks down, bruh. She's done with him. Like, oh my, can you do this? He's such a childish, and he brings up every time I talk about him and all this. So they now eventually. So he ends up. But he doesn't go home with it because so now on the second last episode they had the opportunity to send a video to your girlfriend, man, to to send a video, but they didn't see each other. This is no video directly now sent to you. Only you guys see it. So in the video he was like, I still love you and I miss you and stuff like that. But bro, he's talking all this thing with a whole new connection that he made, man. They literally sleep together at night, they literally eat together, everything, all the dates.
That's
he
messed
chose her.
up, bro.
So and he's like, I hope we can. Bro, on the one bonfire now, he's talking and he's talking one-on-ones and he's like saying, hopefully we can get together after this. The girls are laughing while watching this. And it says there, woman chuckles. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, bro.
This series is evil.
It's evil, bro. Cool. So Ashley meets Danny. Danny makes her happy, but Danny and his best friend is another other bro. I don't know what's his name now. But they were like besties, man, and they were both fighting for her attention. But Danny got it more because she's more attracted to Danny. So he was just there as like, I tried second runner, but she was all the time referring to them as my two boyfriends. I would never allow myself to do that, by the way. I would rather be known as boyfriend and go home rather. But anyway.
I mean, if I get to run a train.
Yeah, but they would, my bro, that too, bro, so they were on smoke, my bro. They just want to be.
I mean,
six
if you're
packs
on that
and
series, bro, I'm pretty sure the Tempters are all thinking about just mashing up
facts.
Geldum, bro.
But there was some guys that were helping the girls out, but most of the time at the back of their mind was
They were
thinking,
like,
"Man, I
if-
don't want to help you with this, but I'm also gonna do it, man, for you."
Oh,
man."
you never know.
You never know. I'm gonna keep my. I don't want to do much because now I'm gonna just put myself fully in the best friend zone. I don't want to be there. What guy want to be there? You know what I mean?
You came in there to mess up Geldum.
Exactly, to tempt that. You literally, they phone you want to be a tempter on the show. Then, facts, I want to be a tempter.
Facts.
Because they
Free
didn't
mash.
ask you to be a couple.
Was for free mash.
Free.
Free mash. I'm there, bro.
Bro, the two girls that did the threesome with that, bro, they were like, just they literally didn't care after that. They were just there.
Yo, but that's weird, man.
So it's.
That
But
you came on the show knowing to do that and you did it, man. Like, where's your
Yeah.
self-image, man? That's
that-
crazy.
that's also, but you know, in the beginning, they must have to introduce themselves. Yo, the girls were talking mad stuff like.
About themselves, like they don't care. man.
First, you open my mind and I open my legs, stuff like that. Like mad stuff the girls are saying, but if you like
Those
it from
girls
if you
are
like
the-
it from the front, you will definitely love it from the back. I was like, hey yo,
Yeah, those girls, I feel sorry for potential
and
husbands.
all of them do. And
Only
all of
fans.
them have they actually like gym people and like influencers and models, but all of them, a lot of them have jobs, man, like proper jobs. Like one's a doctor, one's a lawyer, like proper jobs, man. I'm like, that's crazy, but yeah. Anyway, the next couple, Alexa and Lino, nothing to say about them. They were perfect through the whole thing. They
Both
didn't
of
need to
them.
come. Both of them. Lino was just chilling.
Is this
you know,
the potential marriage?
yeah, this is the potential.
Solid, my guy.
Nah, but Alexa, she broke down so much, because she really, really wanted this.
And he came
Lino-
through for that.
Lino was like on a more of, I'm here to beat him. So I'm gonna go on these dates and I'm gonna speak to this woman like I'm a single guy, because basically the whole purpose of us to go there as a single guy, go with a single guy mindset, but in a relationship, but just see like how does other girls make you feel, man. If other
Yeah.
girls don't make you feel the same way your girlfriend feels, then you know your relationship is strong. But if they do change anything, then you must know, nah,
Maybe I'm not.
she's not the one for you, or the relationship
Oh,
isn't
you're
for
not
you,
as
because
solid
if-
as you thought.
you're not as solid as you thought, so therefore growth and learning comes in. But anyway, so bro is straight and narrow whole way, right? He makes notes at night as well before he goes sleep.
My guy.
Nah, bro, he's in there cool.
My guy.
Lex did the same thing. She also had like notes and whatever. I think all of them had, by the way, a diary to write. I think it was like a requirement for them to.
I think they're the only one who actually writing the proper
But
stuff.
I don't think the other guys were doing so. They
Well,
were
the other guys were like,
sleeping
was
with girls.
Mashing girls. Night 1.
It's facts.
Night 3. Mashed another girl. Like,
Nah, but a lot of them only did it with like. It was only that guy that had a threesome, but the other two had only one girl. But anyway, so at the end of it, they choose to go home with each other. They all happy and everything, and then the guy takes their hand, walk it to like a.
he proposed.
And then he proposes. Cute.
My
Nah,
guy.
that was very cute.
Big ups, bro.
Nah, it was very cute. And then so they leave together. And then the last two, Taylor and Tyler, this was like very rough, my bro. Taylor, nigga don't work, bro. Man don't work, nothing. He's just at home. Taylor's all time telling you need to get a job, and he's like very like nonchalant, man, on the working. But he said he will, but like there's some, I don't know what was like, I can't even remember everything. But anyway, I think he's the one that says thank you, dear, and she breaks down. It's like it didn't even start yet. Bro, come in the first episode, bro, he's taking doing tours of the room. The girl's like, can I see your room? Can you take on a tour? He's like, yes, come in. Bro, he's doing up tours in the room, and he's doing up like.
He came there with one thing on his mind.
Bruh,
bro,
the
I
man
promise
first
you.
episode, the bro cave, my bro. He's calling him like dear and babe and stuff. And on the first episode, my bro. Anyway, they end up not being together, like completely charged. He's like literally charged out of the relationship. There was a point to them when I sent the videos.
Because he had too much geldom around him. He
But
caved.
he couldn't anymore, my bro. He couldn't. And then they came to a part where they send the videos. Either she said no video. There was the option to send a video.
He's like charging.
She said, I'm not going to send a video because I have nothing to say to him. Bro, Batman broke down. I'm talking about this the
Because
first
he got
time.
no video.
Because he got no video. Bro broke down and he did send a video to her saying like, I love you and I miss you and everything, and I hope everything's going okay with you, and
Scumbag.
I want the best for you and all of that. Because he must not know, you must now got this girl or whatever. So you went home now with this girl. So that's basically the like the whole thing. But I'm telling you now, it's madness through the whole season. Like guys are breaking down, but they're breaking down his cheeks, my bro. They're not breaking down sad like Lino was still a bitchy on his own basis, sad here and there.
My man's had a threesome, bro.
Bruh, the woman was getting it worse. They were every time worried about their mans.
Yo, they were panicking,
And then
stressing.
Stressing me, bro. But the two of them, so Ashley and Taylor gave up there halfway. They were like, I don't give up my man. of him. That other girl, my bro,
So none of the girls mesh.
none of them meshed. Not at all. Even though they went into the red tent to make the guys think like something's happening.
They still didn't mesh.
They didn't mesh.
Even and kissing.
No, they kissed. They kissed.
Like
I think on the
manhwa
last
or like friends.
on the last episode, I think they meshed because the last episode was basically a overnight type of date, and then no video will be shown to the boyfriend. So
So free mesh.
So not like a free match, but like you can do whatever you want. At this point, it's on you. Like everything is what you did, like how you feel. Do what you feel, basically.
Okay,
the
yeah.
guy, his name is Mark. He's the host. Yo, the man is so good, man, bro. Like I need advice from him, man. Life advice and relationship advice. He's like a therapy, bro. I don't know how that man didn't get angry for the guys. The guys do nonsense, then they show the videos of the girls of like what they did on the other side. Then the guys are just like with each other, rubbing their back. It's fine. It will be okay. Bro, do you know what you did, my bro? You don't know how the girls are looking on the other side when they
And they know
you.
the girls are watching.
They know the girls are watching. But they support you
Nice.
guys like, don't worry, bro. How can she do that? Bro, she just said
Yo, bro, people are
she
gonna be
literally
upset.
said he's a child is beat something like that, man. Like he's like I don't know what he said. Bro had a whole intercourse, but he feels more sad that she said that about him than him having intercourse with some other female, bro. A random
Those are not real people. Those are AI.
bro, but anyway,
I blame AI for everything.
to end
man.
this,
That's-
like this whole thing, like guys go watch it. I know I said most, but if you can stop it here or it's no point say stop it here because I already spoke the
Watch
whole
it, man, for the more to
In
see what really
what
happened.
really happened. You know, I can't explain everything
This
with
is
a
a summary, man.
summary, but anyway, Shante said something insane that I actually never thought of. Like I started this off, I love watching reality shows and I will prefer them to put out more. Like I love Love Island and all those, The Circle, like those mad ones.
Yeah.
But she said this to the camera. She was like, does Brian understand that if we do get back together, our children will see this one day and will think like, my father did this to my mother, yet she still take her. Like, how strong is she really? You know what I mean? Like, if we deep
But she's not strong for taking him back.
exactly. But she deeped it herself to say that, my kids will, like, our kids will see this one day, and what will they think about their father doing? Because I mean, this will be
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
It's not like they will take
your
it.
digital footprint is cooked.
It's my bro. It's literally there now. And I was thinking, yo, you know what? You can't just do things, man.
You
Because
can't
eventually
do
you're gonna-
things,
You can
bro.
have a family, and then
That's
they're
the
gonna
same.
see
I think
this.
about all the OF fans, the
Yeah,
Instagram people, the
truly.
thirst traps, and the controversy people get themselves in.
But
You,
yo,
now
man, bro.
you imagine your son go to school and come back, and then
Bobby,
they're showing him videos of your wife shaking ass
crazy.
ass in the street at night, or like some weird and like.
Nah, that's
You
why you
finished,
need
bruh.
to watch what you do, man.
Your
bro. Be
digital
careful,
footprint
young,
is
yo.
and you can't erase it, man.
You can't erase. That's the thing. You can't erase it. You're not Kim Kardashian that can just take stuff away, bro.
What did you take away?
Nothing. She tried though.
You can't take nothing away. It's there forever.
But nah, when she said that, I felt it for her. But she showed no emotion, like, and she still took him back. But I thought they had her for that. Thought it's like, how can you? The bro still confident post a video, like not a video. He first put it on his like
That's
a
crazy,
story. No,
bro.
he had a story on, and he had a video of them, and a 1 year anniversary since the thing ended. Now the series ended. It was yesterday. He posted it. I was like, yo, or the day before. I was like, yo, this
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Bragging. People are coming at him. He's like, guys, I've grown. It's a year later.
I mean,
But
fair.
I believe you can grow now. But the thing
Nobody
is,
stays the same, man. For better or worse,
that
people
is true.
change.
That is true. That's why I think maybe she also saw that in him. But the thing is, a lot of people are saying, man, it's the way, how narcissistic he was, man. Like the way, just to say, I don't regret it. She will take me back. Bro, did she see him say those words, by the way? That's what I want to know, man. If she must see him say these words.
I think she probably watched the series.
That's no. And she says, like, you are just disrespectful for doing that. And saying that you don't. She literally says these words, but yet she still decides to take it. But anyway,
bruh.
that was the most disappointing one for me.
Me, if I was in that situation and I saw the two naked girls in the bathroom, I wouldn't do anything.
I'll walk away. Nah, for my relationship.
What I will do is I'll discipline them and spank them. I will spank them. Don't
Discipline.
do that. I'll
Don't
bend
do
them
this.
over and I'll spank them.
Hey, don't do this. This is wrong.
This is wrong.
Get out of my bathroom. Get out
Get
of my
out of my bathroom.
With every word.
Come back here.
It's
Come back here.
Get out.
Get out of my bathroom.
I told you.
I'll
This is
discipline
wrong.
them.
I believe you.
I'll discipline
Yeah,
them. But
but-
I won't cheat.
That's crazy.
I'll discipline them.
Nah, but like, I was honest with myself when I watched. I was thinking, you're like,
Those are tough situations to be in. That's really
bro,
test a man.
I told myself, like, be honest with yourself, like, you don't know what it's easy
You
to
don't
sit
know.
here,
You don't
but
know,
you
bro.
don't know me, bro. I wanted to be there, but I would like to think that I'm very strong, and I would not want to be tested. First things first.
Don't test me.
Me and Michelle was like, I will never take you to this, babe. I can trust you how much, but I'll still not take you there, bro.
Don't play that game, bro.
Look at these shits. No, bro.
Look at his cheeks, bro.
I'm like top, like the bottom 3, bro. If you put me with him, I will never take you there. You
No, bro. I don't play that games.
But anyway, yeah, look, go watch it, guys. That's all I can recommend you do. Go watch it. But
That's
if they ask you and your girlie, what do you say? Like you and your
Me. We can run it.
You think you'll be strong enough?
Yeah. I've overcome lust and sin, bro.
Nah, I'm proud of you, man, bro. I'm proud.
Stuff
of
don't
you.
phase me.
Nah, it's good, bro. Once you reach that stage, bro, nothing can phase.
Then I can just go match my girl when we go home.
True. Because I mean, if you're that in love,
If our relationship is not solid, I wouldn't go there because that's obviously gonna break it apart.
Exactly, and all of them came with problems. So
That's the issue. If you're
That's the
coming there like the other married couple, well, not married, but wants to be,
yeah,
that's fine, man.
They came there to just test themselves individually to see how.
Yeah,
well
but
they
if
act
you're
around.
coming there already in
Like,
shambles,
with threesomes on your mind,
you're looking
and-
for something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly, and also they were the tattoo couple was long together. They were like
Yeah,
5
like-
years, 6 years together. The others was all 1.5 years, 2 years, 3 years.
1.5, 2 years, and you're shaky. You done, bruh. You
Yeah.
put your cheeks in front of a guy, he's done. Don't give him free cheeks. I
Don't
promise
give-
you.
12 of them also.
Don't give no guy free cheeks.
12 free chicks.
12 free cheeks.
It's too much.
You're
Baba,
begging
it's too
for
much.
a problem.
Nah, but anyway, that series was good.
Because
I enjoyed it.
you're taking away the effort of finding girls, man. You're taking away the struggle of guys having
Not the struggle,
to
but
work
like
for it
to
because,
work for it. There we
because
go.
there's
That's
girls
what I
that's
want to do.
throwing themselves at you.
Literally throwing yourselves. If you're a guy and someone's throwing you at you, it really takes like 70% of the pressure away of you, because usually as a guy,
Because you know, like, I don't have to do anything.
you don't need to work, because usually as
They
a guy,
here to come for me. And so
they
I'll come for
literally here
them.
to tempt me. So I'm just gonna act like I don't want for a while, and then be like, "Facts, take me." You know
I
what
lost.
mean?
I tried.
I tried.
Like I said,
Nah, bro.
they came for me and I came for them.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
it's a fair trade.
But, yeah, no, I enjoyed that series. I watched it like in a week, maybe I had to.
That's a hard series, bro.
It's mad.
Sounds
bro.
dope. I'm not gonna watch it, but
Nah, but now that you know already, like, it sounds mad. But season 2 will come out and you can watch season 2.
I'll watch season 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it will be. For me, a lot of the series change after the first season. Man, like, it's not anymore. It doesn't hit so as the first one. You know what I mean? Like, with the
Yeah.
circle.
I think it all depends on the cost they get, man.
That's also true. That's also true.
Because sometimes like a third season will be better than the others because the cost just made
Well,
it
it's
better.
just
man.
got better, yeah.
But
more
most times
crazy.
when stuff like
But
that,
too hard to handle.
it was
But then there was a series that was very good. I was like, oh my word. I'll run this back. Like, I'll watch the season again. Just because, like, of the.
And I like
the
that none of those ones where the people don't know what they're signing up for. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Too hard to handle. They must think this is normal.
Yeah, but it's like because everyone already watched what to handle, so they always like trick them somehow. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can never think, nah, I'm signing
because
up
who
for
want to
this.
sign up for a thing where you can't do nuts for a whole week? You mustn't do nothing. You just come in here for your emotions. You're not really there for that. You there
Because literally your intention was for fun, man.
to mash. Literally, that's your whole mashed
to mash,
potatoes
bro.
and
Mashed potatoes.
what am
bro.
I saying? Mashed potatoes and what? And vegetables.
yeah.
But all I wanted was, but all you got was goat and rice. But you came there for mashed potatoes and
Facts, bro. That's good series.
But
Speaking
yeah,
of
bro.
series, I actually have
A recommendation.
not a recommendation to end us off lightly. I have a blind ranking of series for you.
Oh yes, facts.
Yeah, so just to end us off on a nice
Yeah,
note,
just to end us off with a series.
I have a nice blind ranking for you.
Run it up.
Top
My
five.
board. I must get my board.
Get your board.
I got my board. See,
Okay, you got your board.
got my board. 1,
So-
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo,
Five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
First one,
Talk to me.
community. Where you putting community?
Community. Donald Glover. That Indian bro.
Throw an apple in the morning.
Okay, community. I will put. I actually enjoy community a lot. So I'll put third. Because you know why? Because community is the only series I'll go back on to watch the last episode.
Oh, every season.
For every season for the paintballing.
Okay.
Which is I think that's mad.
Okay. And next, Vampire Diaries. / originals. Let's group them.
Oh, let's group them. Okay, cool.
Let's put them together.
What is-
Vampire Diaries and originals.
That's got to go second, bruh. I'm
Second. Okay.
cooked. I'm cooked, bruh, because originals. Okay, cool. I got it. I'm cooked already because 2 and 3 is already gone.
2
I
and
have
3
4,
gone.
5 and 1. Okay,
One
cool.
and one.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be community lower. Okay, cool.
Let's go. Friends.
That's it for me.
Friends.
Charge me already.
Wait. Where are you putting Friends in your list?
I'm hoping for one name. But I know you probably have it. Do you have it? Facts.
I'm very sure to throw you curveballs, man.
How much you have? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm put Friends there now by number 4. I'm hoping for one. I'm hoping for my number 1. Give my number 1.
There's still 2 more left.
Okay, and I give number 2. Or give
And-
the second last one.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, no. Harre. You're gonna throw me a couple.
Yeah.
I know what my number 1 is. I know you. Did you put it on there?
I
You know what my number 1 is.
I
as
don't
well.
know you're number 1, bro. I just have a list.
You know what? Life is about gambling.
Facts.
But
Fortune favors the
But
brave.
you also get addicted.
True.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak about that, but these addictions are real, guys.
The addictions for real.
Okay, I'll put Teen Wolf first.
Okay.
What's my number 1?
Seven the line.
Nah, Ubas. Facts, man.
Nah, Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah. BBT. I'm not going to lie, Loki saw it.
Is it?
I knew-
This
I
man
knew-
cheated.
I knew Big Bang Theory was on there. That's why I kept it for number 1. But anyway,
Yeah, man cheated.
the thing is, man,
Nah, but he cheated. This man cheated.
I didn't cheat, actually. I didn't actually cheat. It's my phone. You must send it to your name. You can't send it to the thing that I have all my stuff in already.
But it's your. That's the difference.
You're supposed to send it to
You don't have
phone.
nothing in your view.
The structure was in there for me to
This
follow.
man cheated.
You all the time you send it to your
Run
name.
it back next episode, bro.
Nah, it isn't. I didn't cheat because look at my list, bro. Look at my list. Number 1, The Big Bang Theory. I'm totally happy with that. Number 2, Vampire Diaries and Originals. I'm happy with that. But I'm not happy that is number 2 because Community is number 3. And then I have Friends, which is my second best. That's supposed to be number 2 and number 4. And I have Teen Wolf, which is more than Community and more than it's not more than Vampire Diaries. Teen Wolf would have been 4th. So my order would have been, I would like my order to be The Big Bang Theory, Originals, over Vampire Diaries. So it's the Big Bang Theory, Originals, then Vampire Diaries. Then my 4th one would have, now I'm lying, it would have been Big Bang Theory, Friends, Originals, Vampire Diaries, Teen Wolf, and then Community. I love Community. I like it a lot. but
Okay, nah,
not
fair.
more than
Still
Teen
cheated
Wolf.
though.
Teen Wolf literally gave me a song that I listened to a whole year, and I cried in.
Oh,
like,
what song?
there's a song I didn't even know about that one episode where they buy that mild girl that shouts so damn.
Oh, the Banshee.
Grandma's they like at the back of the porch by the water, and then they dance the skew Joe Brian the girl.
It's cute,
I
Joe,
know,
bro.
bruh.
He's crazy.
Nah, but I even Tyler man. That's yeah.
It's
Scott.
cute.
So and
Scott McCall.
the girl that do the arrows, so they like dance and they sing and in the
She was
song play.
banging.
But it's a mad song. And that time you could still search songs like on this other website that doesn't exist anymore. But anyway. So as you guys
I know what website is that. Something with the teen.
I don't know what episode is it.
Nah, that's the website, man. That you
It's not Tabadi.
not you toxic
Tibadi.
toxic web.
To-
Is it not
Probably.
toxic web?
But
Is
there
it
was
that?
another one. I think it's either that or there was another other one, but I'll let you know again.
The real OGs remember toxic web.
I know Toxic Web. I used to also download from there. I don't know if it is that one, but I used to download from there as well. But so my list that I wrote down, as you guys can see, it's The Big Bang Theory, number 1, Vampire Diaries, number 2, number 3, Community, number 4, Friends, and number 5, Teen Wolf. Yeah, that's unfortunately my top 5.
Now it's still kind of cheated.
I didn't cheat. Unfortunately, I have to go somewhere and I saw the last name and I was like, okay, cool. I didn't actually see the other
We'll
name.
run it back with reality shows.
Do you know? Facts, you can actually.
I'm gonna run next episode. I'll run it back with reality shows.
But you know, I just saw the longest name, which was that. And it was also
and I was
the
gonna
last
leave
one.
that one out, man.
That's why you wanted to add a 6th one now.
Yeah.
Because you want to be fail. But you see how God works, man. You see how God works. God revealed something to me.
God didn't help you cheat.
God he didn't help me cheat. I didn't cheat. That's he showed me the answer. He showed me the way, the truth and the life.
I just have one thing to say, man. Big.
Facts. And with that, I would like to end it off.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, guys. Also, I just want to end that off by saying, I'm gonna leave this also in there. When Eagan and I obviously started or decided to do this, we on our own, like our own style and in our own way, in our own fashion.
Truly.
And we can talk like you've seen in this episode. We can just talk stuff.
Just say
So
words.
let us know in the comments. Do you like the 45 minutes or do you like the hour and 15 minutes?
If you don't want to leave a comment, just message us personally.
Message us personally. You can go on my Instagram and you can DM me. I'll check it out there. Even you can DM
The channel.
the channel's Instagram account. But the thing is, the reason why I'm saying this is because there is times where we go over time and then because we don't want to leave too much parts out and we sit with cutting like good parts that you guys could have seen, but because we thinking okay, cool, keep the episode short to keep attention. But if you guys are happy with us just speaking, let us know. You know what I mean? But yeah, otherwise don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Lyle G, I'm out.
Going and out.
I'm gone.
In fact, I'm still here.
Why did I look at you while you were saying because you paused for a really long time, man?
Okay, I thought you were gonna say
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna say that.
I don't know what you were gonna say, but I just for some reason
over and out and you said out and over.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Instinctively, I was ready to say that without knowing what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but also every time I do that, man, even with the introduction, like I say yes when you were like, wait, what? Or
Yeah,
I say yo.
it's because I know what my body just like instinctively just
do
says.
it, yeah.
So when it doesn't happen, I'm like, what?
We're on it back. But yes, your boy Lyle G over and out.
Your boy Eags out and over.
Goners.
Yeah.